all come together in the name of God with the anthem of hope and unity, and in the power of faith to make a difference and create positive change in this world we live in, and especially our community.
It still has a pulse. It doesn't matter.
The doctor said it's not viable. There's something wrong.
You said that, but we legally can't do it.
I want you to put it in my file that I have been in severe pain and have been bleeding for 2 weeks, and you refuse to treat me.
Okay, I'm gonna write down an address, but legally I can't recommend we do anything other than the current treatment plan. Just don't be more than 15 minutes away from a hospital.
Hello?
Where are you?
They turned me away at the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Come on home. What do we do?
Can you pick Emma up from school? I'm out of options. I have to do something. No, they couldn't do anything. There's a fucking dead baby inside of me, and no one will listen. There isn't anything anyone will. None of this is okay.
And that just goes for any city, really. We need to be able to recall officials that have violated the rights of their citizens, especially their First Amendment rights and other rights. And now on to, Prop A.
ma'am. Didn't mean to frighten you. Just doing a routine safety check. My name's Marcus. Are you Sarah?
Do you have a badge?
Excuse me?
Are you a police officer? Do you have authority?
No, ma'am. I'm a deputy organized by the Amarillo Concerned Citizens. Have you heard of the unborn protection legislation that the city...
No, border checks were struck down.
No, ma'am. Legislation's in process as we speak, but should be ready by fall. But we concerned citizens are just making sure you aren't getting in any trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to get out of the vehicle. I have a few questions for you. I have evidence that you haven't been logging your monthlies for the past 16 weeks. So, ma'am, I'd advise you not to make this any harder than it has to be.
How dare you?
Ma'am, step out of the car. I'm gonna ask you one question, and I want you to think real hard before you answer this one question. Perhaps you heard about the woman that had died recently on these roads, trying to skip town to eliminate that living being that was growing inside of her. Now, I don't want you to make that same mistake, so listen closely.
Was it just you?
What exactly are your intentions on this road?
Is there someone else in that van?
Now you're making this difficult for me. So, ma'am, I will ask you only once. Will you happily and graciously love and care for that child?
So we're still getting all the outcomes that we needed.
Why does it matter?
It's the only thing that matters.
Hey hun, you're kind of cutting in and out. There's a sale on this paint for the baby room. It's kind of a neutral color. I know we were...
Yeah, Mitchell, this ain't it.
God, we come before you this city hall meeting today as a city on our knees. We come before you as the people of Amarillo, Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought everyone had gone.
No, I'm sorry. I'm late. Here.
I never realized how quiet this house would be.
Let me get you a water.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Crystal.
Crystal. Well, Crystal, how about some wine instead?
Of course.
So, you and Hale work together?
We met at the OB. I always thought she was so pretty.
I was so proud of the woman she had become. It's not easy to make it in this world as a single mom.
I didn't know her super well. But when I was told about what happened, I wanted to know more.
I suppose a lot of people wanted to know more.
Sorry, I don't want to gossip.
Good. There's been enough of that already.
I was hoping a better picture would help me make sense.
Oh, honey, there is no making sense of any of this. Horrible things they are saying. She's my baby. And those people are just using her. It's like her good-for-nothing fiancé used her.
What have you heard?
They're saying things like she tried to give herself an abortion in the truck, and that she was a floozy who couldn't afford birth control and would rather just kill her baby. It's just so awful. It's so ridiculous. She was not even political. And now,
Did she tell you she was going to Colorado?
she did the only thing she could think of to do. That hospital turned her away, even though she was hemorrhaging.
What?
Yes. That's something the news reports aren't telling you, isn't it?
She wanted to keep it?
It was her dream for her little girl, Emma, to have a baby sister. But I guess that wasn't part of God's plan. She didn't get that option. And now I'm sorry. You don't need to stay around for me. I'll be fine.
This world is hard. It's really complicated. Lord knows this pregnancy isn't what I thought it was going to be.
Not all sunshine and roses, is it?
Well, for one, it's expensive.
Oh, yes.
The father's only in the picture when he needs something. And I just thought it would be. I don't know. I just thought it would be something different.
Honey, it's the man. Oh. I'm sorry. That is just the old hippie protester coming out.
I think about how I got here. The people, the person put me in this position. And then I worry, what if I can't afford them? What if I can't give them the life they deserve? I don't even know what kind of life I'm supposed to have. But above all that, I just want them to be happy. And they can't be happy unless I'm happy. And I don't know why I'm not happy. I thought my life was going one way, and then everything was just taken away from me. Why can't I be in control of my own life? Why don't I have a choice in my own happiness?
Honey, I know we just met, but if you need anything, I'm here for you. Do you need a job? Oh, you just remind me so much of my Hale. You both want the world to be right, to make sense. But it doesn't. Even in death, they don't let you choose who you are.
I'm sorry. We don't even know each other.
No, honey, I know this. We all know this. And anyone who tells you different is just kidding themselves.
My animals are my own.